Clock in, clock in. Black guy that just walked in.
I don't need nobody, only fuck with niggas from around my way. Fuck how you feel about it. I don't know who's stepping for my section, but they still tryna block it. Had to throw the 8 up on my necklace, bitch, come tryna stop it, bitch. I don't even wash my clothes, cause I ain't never folded. Had to wipe a nigga nose.
Team Black got to stand up, man. Yo. Alright, y'all, we back with another video. And right now we got Charl3st0n Wh, bro. So Foolio mom just did a video and she let us know how she feel about Charl3st0n Wh. And it went a little something like she don't like him. And the reason she don't like him is because he bald head and when his eyes don't move. I'm assuming. Because she ain't really explain why she don't like her. She just say she don't like him because she hear what he be saying. And she don't like what he be saying because what he be saying, he be saying. And I don't think he be saying something that she would say. You hear me? But let's see what Charl3st0n had to say in response to what Foolio mom was talking about.
Oh, man, we're here, man. I think everybody knows why we're here, man. We're back sooner than before, sooner than ever. Everybody knows why we're here, man.
You think they know why we here?
Is this a chef outfit?
What, you think they know why we here today? Because we do this shit all the time, Sean. They can't think. They can't know why we here.
I mean, I think we know why you here because it's on the title. You feel what I'm saying? But you kind of throwing me off, fam. Why the hell you got a chef, Boyardee type outfit thing going on? You got a rat on the side. Well, who you think you is? Ratatouille, boy? Is you good, my boy?
I think fans put 2 and 2 together.
Yo.
They see things. They see other interviews I do.
They equal
see
four.
Blogs posting
Four.
it. They see your name being brought up.
Okay, let's talk then. Let's see why we're here then.
So what are you wearing right now? Is this a doctor suit?
Man, this is a new doctor suit, homie.
Oh, that's a doctor suit?
Dr. Umar Johnson got a bullshit doctorate degree. So I've been given an honorary doctorate degree by the nation, homie. I'm the new doctor. I'm the new minister for black people. So I minister healing by way of words.
No.
I diagnose them mentally, spiritually,
No.
emotionally, and psychologically.
That boy
I'm
said
an expert
psychologically.
at diagnosing.
Oh, okay. Because
Oh,
at
no.
first, because I know Foolio's mom is a nurse, so I didn't know if that was a.
I'm a doctor. I ain't no nurse, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, she got to do what the doctor say do.
Ooh,
Yeah, she only went so far.
she got to listen to you.
So she minister medication that's given by the doctor. I minister real healing by way of words.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't belittle a nurse though, because people, based off Foolio's music, people assumed his mom to be a hood rat or.
She is. Some of them little boys in the rap song say they go have her going back to snorting cocaine.
No. So she a hood rat and he a doctor rat. Dr. Ratatouille. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell he talking about, but he talking about something extra saucy. And it made sense. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, she's a nurse and he came in as a doctor. That was tough. But I think we still got to look out for the nurses, though. You feel me? Because the nurses, they went a long way. And do you got to go to college to be a nurse? Or you could just take a test to be a nurse? Y'all let me know something. But I don't know what Charl3st0n Wh went to get his degree from. But it looked like he went somewhere where rats be at. Something like that.
In the rap song, I can't think. I heard it the other day. But one of them said something about his mama. And they said she used to snort cocaine in the rap song.
No. You lying.
So she might have been a hood rat mama. She raised the boy in the ghetto, single parent mom. Boy got put out at 14 years old. Them hood rat babies. Most women who are not hood rats, their children ain't getting put out at 14 years old. They're not ending out on their own at 16 years old. Most mothers are gonna go to extreme measures to keep their children from being in the streets as children, teenagers. So I would assume she's a hood rat mama.
His sister's a teacher.
I don't mean shit. I know plenty of hood rat teachers that work at A.M. Payton, Maud R. Logan, or Sam Houston High School. Them hoes get high, and all kind of shit. Nigga, teachers and nurses, man, them ain't nothing but some executive hoes, that's all.
Wow. Executive is crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your name came up in the interview, and I mean, she voiced her dislike for you. I explained that Foolio, you told me Foolio threatened you before, that said he was gonna smack you.
Why she say she don't like me? She don't know me.
I guess she says you're too old to be doing the things you do on the internet.
She's too old to be getting shot. My mama ain't never been shot.
No.
My grandmama ain't never been shot.
No.
My mama house ain't never been shot up.
Oh, man.
She too old to not have a man.
Damn.
And she too young to be bearing a son. So who give a fuck if I'm too old to be acting like this online? I'm playing a character. This is not who I am in real life. I've become a millionaire from playing this character. So how am I too old to become successful?
Ooh.
So let me just say this.
Damn, he preaching.
Foolio mama. I had no idea who your son was. I heard his music. And at the time, he just had made a polarizing song at a graveyard with dead people. So when I saw this, he was just making this song. Who wouldn't be up about that? So she's meaning, so let me just say this, homie. Her son threatened me as a young man, and I'm an older man, close to her age. Her disrespectful demon son said that he was gonna do physical harm to me because I commented about a video he made against dead people at a graveyard.
Y'all, I don't know y'all, but I'm kind of confusing the doctor outfit for like a chef outfit, cause he cooking. Like Brody really cooking and he really saying some stuff that's really touching my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like he hitting me while I'm supposed to feel it at, cause like, bro, Charl3st0n low-key telling facts over here, y'all. Or am I just out of pocket? Can't be. Damn, somebody need milk. Y'all tell me who needs it.
He said he would slap me. If I was her, I wouldn't have no problem with me and my son done threatened him. So she got to be a hood rat mama.
Damn.
I sat and listened to that woman make justifications and excuses for her son's behavior. Not once did she hold him accountable.
Damn.
Me and my brother caught a murder case, Sean, as children. My brother just come home from doing 31 years for a murder he committed at 17 years old. My mother never made excuses for us. When we would complain about it's hard on us, and my mother would remind us that you guys are responsible for taking somebody's life. I still get to come see you, son. That other mother can't go see her baby.
Damn.
I don't hear that woman talking like that. I heard that woman make excuses for him making a song at a graveyard. What she say? Oh, that wasn't a real graveyard. Come on, mama. That's why that boy dead. And he got killed in a horrible way. So I know she can't sleep good at night.
Damn.
That's one of those mothers who condone their children's wrongdoing. When my brother committed a murder case, my mama made him turn himself in.
Oh, that's crazy.
My brother committed a murder case. My mama made him turn himself in. Because my mother don't condone our wrongdoings. Mama say what's right is right and wrong is wrong. So when mama want to know who's right and who's wrong. So I'm listening to his mama. I'm saying, man, that's one of them ghetto hoes. Because if she a nurse, why she didn't get out the ghetto? Why she leave him stuck out there? I remember I used to run away from home at 13 years old. Every house I went to, every friend I knew, my mama went to their house. So when I came to their house, guess what? They mama and they big brother them saying, man, your mama was over here looking for you. You can't stay here. Miss White, he over here. And let me just say this, my nigga. My mama don't know what we doing in the streets. How did this woman know so much about what her son doing in the streets if she don't know nothing about it?
I think social media played a big part.
Man, so my mama ain't on social media. How do social media play a big part? How can she be a nurse and learn all this from social media? How does she know so much about her son's street activity?
I think all the parents knew, and Young and Ace and Queso and all these parents knew each other.
Wasn't Queso daddy involved?
Bibby's son. I mean, Bibby's dad.
No. Wasn't Queso? Didn't Queso daddies tell on him?
Yep. So Queso allegedly killed Bibby.
So, but Queso daddy is in jail because he was part of the crime, right? So what it sounds like, all these parents, all of these parents, for the most part, condoned it. Because if my son having problems like that, boy, we finna leave. I love you so much. I'm gonna do what my mama did when she had my little sister. My mama took an early retirement from General Motors so she can be a more present parent in my little sister's life compared to when she was working at General Motors when me and my brother was in school. My mother took an early retirement so she can be more present in my sister's life. As a parent, you gotta make whatever sacrifice you have to make. But that's what happened when you ain't got no man trying to raise a boy. That's what happened when you a black woman with a job. So it sounds like she probably one of them mothers that focused more on her career, and her son had very little parental supervision, so he got to roam and hang in the streets, and she was cool with that.
She said she reached out to other parents, but the parents were shy away from what was going
I
on.
was shy away from her too. When at the end of my son's funeral, we playing this song. You seen at the end of that funeral I was shy away from a mother like that too, because we not finna play this mess outside the church house at my baby's funeral, and this is the reason he's dead.
Damn.
This song is the reason this little motherfucker. So they put a hump in the ground. Listen, man, let me stop this right here. Man, listen, my nigga. They wanted to kill that boy so bad, the same nigga that killed him gave him the pirate nub last year.
Yeah.
Homie.
They say the shell casings are matching from the last shooting.
See, when you're a disciplinary parent, your children still honor your words, even when they get grown. Homie, to this day, I don't cuss in front of my mama. I ain't never put a blunt up in front of my mouth, in front of my mama. When I used to smoke cigarettes, my mother have never seen me put a cigarette up to my mouth. My mother never seen me drink a beer or alcohol, and I've never done that in front of my mother, and I'm 47 years old. So I don't know what, she wasn't them new mamas. She wasn't them mamas, he probably used to hear his mama getting in the house.
Bruh.
So I sat and I watched that interview. I
Ain't
say
no
this
way.
woman is justifying, blaming, and making excuses for her dead gangster demon son.
Damn.
And I just want to let her know he got what he deserved.
Whoa.
Her son deserved to be killed.
Bruh,
I
just
wanna say this
chill,
too, though.
bro.
I mean, the whole entire interview, she never called him Foolio.
Oh,
She called him Charles.
That's his name. He ain't no Foolio. He wasn't no fool.
But it goes back to what you say about there's the character and then there's the real person.
Well, same. I never heard Mo 3 mother when we had the Murder Change Me event. I never heard Mo 3 mother reference him as Mo 3. She kept saying Lil Melvin. When I went to Nipsey's funeral, I never heard anybody say Nipsey other than Big Sound. Everybody kept saying Earmus. So that's the point I've been trying to make. And I just want to let her know, I don't know Charles. I know Julio Foolio, and the first time I met him, he threatened to harm me, slap me, an elder. Very disrespectful kid. And my response was, you ain't never slapped a nigga that'll kill you. And from what I heard, he ain't never slapped a nigga.
Damn.
He just been rapping about people getting killed, and based on what he's been rapping about, other people been doing the shooting. But he wasn't no shooter. He wasn't no fighter. He was a little bitty nigga about my size, if not smaller, talking tough on the beats. And looks like every time he was getting shot at, he wasn't shooting back. He wasn't ever prepared for what he was rapping about.
Foolio was a little bit taller. He's probably 6'1".
He looked
6'2".
skinny, the motherfucker. I ain't talking about height, I'm talking about weight. That nigga was...
Yeah. He's probably weighed about your size.
And after they shot him, he probably went to 85 pounds, what it looked like. So
Bruh.
all I'm saying is, homie,
Bruh.
as a mother,
Bruh.
that I've said about her son's rap persona, I can get it that she don't agree with what I'm saying. But for her to say I don't like him and I'm too old, ma'am, I'm playing a character. I'm playing a character. And my character has never physically hurt anybody. Came up dead because of my character. I say a lot of things. Your son done a lot of things. So I want to remind people again, because I have to keep saying this every 6 months when we talk about Charleston. Actions speak louder than words, my nigga. I ain't never hurt nobody. Never in my life have I shot a gun at a black man. I went to the boys' home, nigga, because we killed a white man. I've never broken into a black person's house. I've never stomped a nigga in the head. I've never committed crimes to my people, homie. So he was doing this. And like I said, homie, he worked hard to get killed.
According to what his mom told me, the dad passed away when he was 14, and she noticed the change in Foolio, Charles, as time went by. But that really affected him. He lost his dad and his grandmom around the same time.
So that means she was at work and he was at home by himself. with no counseling, no therapy, no football coach. I remember my mother was trying to get us put into extracurricular activities. My mother was going out trying to go get mentors, whether that was my uncles, some of her male cousins, to try to come interact with her boys. See, it's the mama's job to try to find her boy somebody to connect with, since they can't connect with the nigga she. So she mean to tell me from 14 to now, she ain't been no nigga Julio could have connect with and been a mentor to? Because a positive male image can replace a father figure. I'm sure she somebody that could have played stepdaddy to that little ugly motherfucker.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
I heard what she's saying.
Bro is out of pocket, bro.
The apple don't fall too far from the tree, Miss Lady. You as a child is a reflection of your parents. That's why they say when you leave out of this house, nigga, you go do this, because you are a reflection of how you was raised. You are a reflection of your upbringing.
Yo, I gotta admit it, bro. Like, as harsh as Charl3st0n sounds like, bro, it's gotta be one of the most harshest uncles you could ever have. Like, you talk so crazy. You would have had to catch like one elbow or two, and then I would have hugged you and kissed you and told you. You said some real stuff. But like, bro, Charl3st0n is chef, and he really saying some real stuff. But like, yeah, folks do be too sensitive, ain't it? Like, it be like, it don't be about what you say now. It be about how you say it. And bro don't care how he say it. And he talking that talk, fam. Like, bro really saying some real stuff, bro. Like, no cap.
I asked her though. I said, if you could go back, is there anything you would have done different?
She said no. That's when I knew. That's when I knew she was a horrible mother.
Damn.
Because even as a parent, as good as I think I am as a day one daddy, if I can go back and do something different, I will go back and do a lot of things different.
For sure.
Because as parents, we don't know what to do in the beginning.
For sure.
And as for a single mother, homie, we would all go back and do something different. That's how I know she got to be f***ed up. To say I wouldn't change nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, she said he always had a roof over his head, never struggling, always had food.
Jeffrey Dahmer always had a roof over his head. Always had food. But his mama wasn't at home. His daddy wasn't at home. The roof over the head and the food don't raise me. The roof and the food don't teach me manners. It don't teach me morals, principles. It don't give me dignity. It don't teach me integrity. So what the f she talking about? He always had a roof and food over his head. So did Charles Manson. Ted Bundy. Don't mean shit. The absence of your mother and your father. What did she teach him? Obviously she didn't teach him no manners. What did she teach him? How did she raise him?
But see, that's the struggle of being a single parent, is you have to work. You have to sacrifice hours.
My mother took an early retirement from General Motors because she saw when she had her two boys, working this General Motors job caused her to work more than being at home so she could provide this great life for us. Once we got in trouble because our mother wasn't at home, homie, when we get out of school, mom at work. We want to play football. Mama can't take us to football practice. Nigga, we playing football, we want to look in the stands and see mama. That's the motivation to keep going. But nigga, mama at work. Mama got to work to keep all this roof. So guess what? The instructions is it take a village to raise a child. Not only do it take a village to raise a child, it also says train up a child. So most black parents think just giving you food, shelter, and clothing and raising you is good enough. It says train. So what have we trained our children in? Manners, respect, discipline, work, exercise. So who's training this little motherfucker while he eating noodles? Because she say he like to eat noodles. Who making the noodles? Him or her? Do we get breakfast in the morning? When he get in trouble at school, is there discipline? Is there consistent discipline? I didn't hear her talk about none of that. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. The root and the fruit is one and the same. I'm gonna say that again. The roots and the fruit, nigga. So meaning the root of a tree. They go all the way down to the ground. They stretch out that way. Those are the roots. The fruit that hangs from the tree is the same as the root because it's attached to the tree.
That boy preaching, y'all.
So nigga, shit, that's her baby.
Damn.
That demon come out of her.
She said that
And I
she
never
would
heard
ask
her
him-
apologize to none of the victims. Homie, my mother would never talk to you. My mother would never do a Say Cheese TV interview. My mother would never come online after I'm dead and talk to anybody. Because what would she talk to y'all for? And she just buried me. Why? I ain't got nothing to say to y'all and I just buried my baby. Y'all. Unless I need this money he trying to pay me. I'm not finna talk to y'all and I just buried my baby. And my baby was one of the most disrespectful rappers outside of King Von. How can I come stand on a platform and make any excuses and any justification? I'm gonna denounce this behavior.
This is deep, y'all.
I remember I stole a car one time, homie.
Damn.
I was going to Hutchinson Junior High. My cousin was going to Gun.
Hey, shout out to Hutch. I went to Hutch too.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
crazy.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, my cousin
Purple
was
and
going
gold,
to
man. Purple and gold. Chaparrals.
Yes, sir. Of Chaparral. So we was a little bit more hood over here by Pebble Creek in the Hutch.
Yeah.
The Gun kids over there in Pantego were kind of well-to-do. Homie, I
Yep.
went over there and taught them niggas how to steal cars. Everybody get caught, I get away. My cousin get caught. Me and him snuck out the house together. When my mama and his mama went to the juvenile detention center to go pick him up, first thing my mama want to know is where is Charleston? I know he was with y'all. The police didn't know I was with them niggas. My mama know. My mama know, homie. Where is Charleston? I know he was with y'all because I ain't came back home yet, so now I'm considered a runaway. My mama didn't care about me getting in trouble. My mama cared about me being held accountable and responsible for making wrong choices and decisions so I can learn from this. But if you keep rescuing me, you keep making excuses for me, you keep justifying and blaming, I ain't gonna never accept full responsibility. And I ain't gonna never learn to be a man because part of being a man is accepting responsibilities for your actions.
Yeah. So she said she was very aware. She said that every time he would drop a diss record, she would beg him to delete it.
I would put him out my house. I would put my son out my house.
But now your son is in risk of being shot for real because...
Yeah, I know. Get out this goddamn house, nigga, because you playing gangster. You playing gangster, you talking gangster. You not gonna put me and your sister life in danger, nigga. Go on out there and be gangster, boy. But don't come back to this house.
Bro, funny, bro.
In this whole town, Jacksonville ain't that big, my nigga.
It's huge. No, Jacksonville's huge.
I ain't
ain't
gonna
that
lie.
big
Why
for
they
what they
keep
was
saying
doing.
it's big? It's not big.
Size-wise,
huge.
it's bigger than... It's
Man.
damn near bigger than Houston.
It ain't that big for what they were doing, homie. It ain't that big for what they was doing. That's how they was able to do it. Because they seeing each other, homie. It ain't that big for them. Homie, he should have left. She should have made him leave. And if I respect my mother and my mother's expressing her concerns to me, nigga, when my mama gets shot, I'm getting away from my mama. When my mama got shot, y'all shoot my mama 8 times, my nigga. I'm gonna get away from my mama, nigga.
Give me 1 to 2 weeks, and I'll show you how you can start your own success.
Damn, homie. Because this happened because of me. I've never brought no trouble and no harm to my mother's house. Never. Never, my nigga. So I don't understand her or him.
How much power does a single mother have?
No.
Especially when they have when they're having sons that are bigger than them.
Single mothers got a lot of power.
You think so?
If you've been popping their ass since they were 6 months old, 2 years old, boy, if you've been disciplining that kid, cause yeah, hell yeah, they got a lot of power. Nigga, I was scared of my mama up until 14.
I think these kids are different.
No, they ain't. Nigga, I done seen some schools where them mamas come in and them kids, most little boys are scared of their mamas, homie. But what happened is, mothers like his and these other mothers they raise them up like they little boyfriends. Oh, he the man of the house. So they let a lot of stuff go when they 2, 3, 4, 5. It's cute then. No. Stop. No, mommy. Who you telling no? Come here. Pop that ass. But if you let him make it, he gonna know your ass when he's 17. You. Say, boy,
Nah,
get in
that
here.
facts,
Huh?
though.
Who you saying huh to? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all sit y'all ass down somewhere. And nigga sit down, nigga. I been out here now, no noise in there. Nigga don't make now no noise. Nigga did that damn until he was a teenager. Nigga would have to run away from mama, nigga, to try to go be grown. Our mothers didn't know what we were doing, nigga. We got to the house, we pulled our pants up before we walk in. Visine in our eyes so mama don't see our red, our cologne on. Because it's not that we feared our mothers, we respected them, nigga. Because they was real mothers. Consistent discipline, my nigga, structure.
No, I hear you, but 2024 social media era, these kids are bigger than ever. Like some of these kids are 14 years old, 6'5", 200 pounds.
I wouldn't give a damn if your kid got 9 feet tall, 1,000 pounds. When you've been in their life from here and you've been a presence, homie, they don't do that. I'm telling you, nah, homie, they don't do that. It's only when you haven't been there or you've been inconsistent or you was getting high, you was partying, you was fucking, and then you got it together later when it was later in life. But when you start from here, putting that mother, burping them, changing a diaper, slapping their hand, popping their butt, and enrolling them in school, when they get in trouble at school, you on their ass. My son, one of them babies, nigga, he ain't never disrespected me.
I peep that when he comes around.
Nigga, my son ain't never bucked me, nigga. He a 2003 baby.
But you were in his life though.
She's supposed to be in his life. I've never disrespected my mother, Sean. I go in the room and do this. Yeah, to mama, but mama don't know I did that, nigga. Yeah, nigga do that to mama in the room. But nigga, she don't know I did that, nigga.
Well, y'all, you asked me. Charleston had a whole lot to say in response to Foolio's mom. And bro did make a whole lot of valid points. It could have came off extra disrespectful. And he might need some milk to go with whatever recipe he finna cook. Oh, my fault, he not a chef. He's a doctor. He got a crazy doctor looking suit. But bro was in there doing some extra surgery in there. You feel me? Like he was taking care of the patient for sure. Cause like, ain't gonna cap, bro got me thinking. You feel me? But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section. I'm gonna give y'all that video.